Volume 69, SAD, or SAD. Sorry it's so reflective. I'm just in my car, so hopefully it'll show up if I hold it at the right angle. But I was looking up the title of this one, and I just typed One Piece 69 title, and it said Arlong Park. And I was like, what? But that was chapter 69, not volume 69. So there's no Arlong in this novel, thank goodness. So Chopper's running around trying to figure out how to save everyone, but he got that mysterious note not to do anything. And the doctor is being a menace. Zoro is fighting with the samurai and Brook. And then the crocodile man picks them up. When did you all get on my back? And Zoro, forgive me, you'll have to bear our weight. There's just no other option. We're all sick and tired of running. That's a horrible reason. Get off. So it makes it sound all serious, but really they're just tired. And they've all been running pretty much since they got there, so. Sanji is fighting Virgo. He goes, I heard the sound of a lady's teardrops falling. So that's how he came to save that girl that's with Smoker. Fighting Virgo, Sanji says, you're the kind of guy my captain hates most. And then we find Trafalgar, and we find out he's looking for this stuff called SAD. Not quite sure what it is. I think it's a substance, because here's the production of it. And then we get a cut to Don Quixote do Flamingo. And he looks like a wild man. And so they say, what is your plan, young master? And then he's talking to Virgo. He goes, I need you to get rid of Law. Kill him so atrociously, so wretchedly, he regrets that he was ever born. Yikes. Chopper then is in his monster form because that's the only way he can control the children. He's trying to save them so they don't eat the candy. And there's one little girl who is on the Straw Hat side. She's trying to tell her friends not to eat the candy. Here we have Trafalgar without his hat. Kind of looks like Luffy and Ace. And he's trying to get his heart back from Virgo. And then Smoker, you ain't laying a finger on my soldiers. So he sounds a bit like Luffy right there. Crazy Dr. Man is trying to play on everyone's sympathies. He goes, oh, I didn't know. I'm always only trying to have world peace. That's my dream. Forgive us, master. Forgive your lowly, unfaithful servants. So now all his people are on his side again, but he really doesn't care about them or if they die, but he's pretending. Then we see his true colors. Evil, what's the difference between that and the experimentation you're doing on the human scum prisoners on this island? So he doesn't care about collateral damage. He just wants to be known as the most brilliant doctor that ever lived. And we see he was the one responsible for the big explosion that ruined this island. And then Luffy, he goes down into the trash compactor like A New Hope, and he meets a little dragon. And who is that dragon? It is the samurai's son, the one he's been looking for. He ate a crazy devil fruit, but it's one of the manufactured ones from the doctor, and so that was the side effects. I'm Momonosuke. Here's the trash compactor. And then we see him as a kid. He talks just like his dad. I am a samurai. I do not accept the pity of others. And then Luffy's saying they have to get back. Don't worry about the kids. My crew's on the way to save them. So he's has trust in his people. And who's this? Oh, the harpy lady is fighting Zoro and Nami. And so then Zoro tells them to run, so it's Robin, Nami, and Chopper. And Zoro's gonna face her. You're just like pirates robbing caring parents of their little treasures. We are pirates, so what's the problem? And then Sanji shows up. Charge! Why are you leading them? So Sanji has this whole group that's been following him around. So he shows up and Zoro goes, Nami and Robin are ahead. Now get out of my sight. Hey, I didn't think you were smart enough to have the info I needed. Onward, men! And then, I should know her name, but the girl with Smoker, she shows up. She's gonna fight with Zoro. I have a feeling I'm needed here. Cuts back to when they first met, and he said that she reminded him of his friend. And Zoro chops the harpy lady in half, but he doesn't use Haki, his power, and so she won't die. She can't control her own body. She's paralyzed by the knowledge that if he used Haki, she would be dead. Where was the Straw Hat crew these last 2 years, and what in the world are they doing? How powerful can these people possibly be? So, the crew's definitely been training the last 2 years. And then we go back to the little children, and they're trying to keep the candy away from them, and then, to save her friends, the little girl eats all the candy so that the rest of them won't eat it. She sacrifices herself, and so she's very, very sick, and Chopper's trying to help her. So then, Luffy gets out with the little dragon, and he's off to find the doctor. And then the crocodile guy comes and tries to save them. He gets blasted by this terrible man, and now Luffy's got his game face on. It's Straw Hat Luffy. So this is him explaining his plan again. My sad gets shipped off to the most dangerous of the 7 warlords, and at Don Quixote Doflamingo's factory it is turned into a fruit known as Smile. What is Smile, you ask? A man-made devil fruit of the Zoan persuasion, a fruit desired by all who seek power. He then cuts deals with the truly big players in the new world. So that's the grand scheme. Make this drug that makes devil fruit so that more people can have crazy powers. From what I hear, one of the 4 emperors is already putting together an army of hundreds of Zoans thanks to the Smile fruit. So they want to take over the world. Luffy. He's angry. And then Smoker is now fighting along with Trafalgar against Virgo. So then he finally gets his heart back, and he goes, the deal's done. You got me my heart back, Smoker. And then it ends with this. Like you always said, a new age is coming with unmatched power, the age of daring and mighty. Well, now I've destroyed the gears, and no one can turn back. So, Luffy needs to stop this production of sad, and hopefully the gang can all get back together soon. So, we'll see.